gonna be talking about my least favorite place in the Netherlands. This is my experience, so don't come for me. This is what I experienced, and that's why I'm gonna, tag it as my least favorite place. Anyways, I'm also gonna be sharing my favorite place in the Netherlands to live at the end of this video. So yeah, keep watching to the end to find out as well. So let's dive straight into it. My least favorite place to live is, drum roll please, Hilversum. 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 God. Guys, I disliked Hilversum to the core. I promised myself I would never live in Hilversum again. Like, if I get like a free house in Hilversum, I'll probably give it out. Like, I disliked it so much. Like, I don't even want to visit. So I did live in Hilversum at some point when I was doing an internship with a big sports brand. If you know the brand, let me know in the comments. But anyways, I used to live in Hilversum, and yeah, I hated it so much. When I first got there, I was like, oh, small town, small town vibes. Things close really early. There's the public transportation sucked. Like, if the train stops working, you're stuck in the town, more or less. And then if you Google like fun things to do in Hilversum, they'll tell you to walk in the bush. So there's like this forest, which is really nice. It was a nice forest. You could walk or jog, exercise, cycle, do stuff there. But that was it. There was literally nothing else to do. But for me, I don't really mind. Like, these were like, I knew I was in a small town. But what I really disliked about Hilversum was the fact that it was also my first, my first racist experience in the Netherlands. When we talk about like race or like racial discrimination and stuff, in the Netherlands, like a lot of people are like, oh no, like it's not really existent in the Netherlands, which is kind of true if you live in like Amsterdam or like big cities and stuff. But when you go to the small towns and villages, it's a whole different vibe. Even in Amsterdam, there's still like those experiences, trust me. But yeah. Anyways, Hilversum. So actually, my first day, like, I don't think I'll ever forget this experience. But like, the first day I got there, like the first day I moved my stuff, cleaned up my studio and everything, I was like, whoa, I'm in a new town, so excited. And I wanted to get something to eat because, yeah, I just moved in, I had nothing in my fridge. And I couldn't really like figure out the Google Maps. So I had to ask someone to help me out to locate the Jumbo, because Google Maps told me there's a Jumbo close by. So then I saw this guy, he was trying to like pin money from the ATM, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait for him to finish, because I wouldn't also want it. I wouldn't like it if someone comes close to me when I'm trying to like get money, because I'm gonna get like a bit, So I waited for him to finish, and then when he was done, I gave like a nice, distance, so he knows like I'm not up to anything. Anyways, so then I was like, hi, sorry, excuse me. Hi, sorry, I'm trying to find the Jumbo. And this guy, he literally like raised his head up. He looked, and he walked away. Guys, I really don't know, but that was the first time in my life that I felt like nothing. I was like, whoa, okay, what just happened, And literally, that was the first time that I was in a town here, like in the Netherlands, that people literally I saw people like, when they saw me, they crossed the street and walked on the other side. Guys, now I felt so bad. Every time I lived there, it was so bad. Like that whole Het Gooi. So there's this whole neighborhood called Het Gooi, which is like the Hilversum, Laricum, Laren, all those areas of the Netherlands where you have like the rich people, or at least like white people that have some kind of money. So yeah, I never felt good there. Like I would be walking on the street and like I saw like curtains move, people watching me. I was like, guys, like what's going on here? And yeah, I don't know, I just felt like a very terrible vibe in general. I would never live in Hilversum again. The town was not fun. There was almost nothing to do. Funny enough, there's a lot of experts in Hilversum because of the really big sports brand that has its European headquarters there. But no, I didn't really feel that international vibe. No. Yeah, it was just tiny. It was quiet. It was boring. It was nah. I definitely didn't like it. Anyways, yeah, so. Anyways, my favorite place in the Netherlands that I have lived was, drumroll, Haarlem. I love Haarlem with my heart. Like Haarlem till date is number one for me. So one of the reasons I love Haarlem is it's kind of still that Amsterdam vibes, but smaller, no tourists, and it's super international. So just like Hilversum, there's a lot of internationals in Haarlem, but you feel it. You feel that international vibe as well. You know, people are nicer. You know, people don't stare at you. They don't cross the road to like avoid you and stuff. Like people actually like when they see you struggling, like in Haarlem, I was shocked. People like would see me like trying to like find something and they'd be like, hi, can I help you? Trying to like find something. No, they were so helpful. Like I had a great time. I lived really close to the beach as well. Like during the summer, I'd cycle to the beach. It was so nice. I'll go to like Bloemendal if I was, you know, feeling extra adventurous. I'll go to Zandvoort. There was so many things to do. It was so fun. And then there was also like some nice festivals that would happen like around the area as well. People were just nice. And the transport system was amazing. There's a bus from Schiphol to Haarlem, from Belmar to Haarlem. There's several trains going to Amsterdam Central, trains going to like The Hague, Rotterdam. It was so good. And the houses, I like the style of the houses, you know, like the ceilings were like super high, which is really convenient if you don't really have much space, because most of the times in the Netherlands the houses don't have much space. But if you have a high ceiling, you can actually like get a bit creative and like do stuff with it and stuff. And yeah, the vibes were just so good. I would love to live in Haarlem again. I had to leave because so I was staying in a studio there, and at some point they were trying to like sell the place, so I had to find something else, and I couldn't find a house in Haarlem. I'm gonna go back to Haarlem one day. I know that for a fact. This is my least and favorite place to live in the Netherlands. Based on my experience, guys, you may or may not have had a whole different experience in these places. But yeah, I'm also curious to know what you think about these places in the comment if you've been there. But yeah, this was my experience. Thank you so much for watching. If you did find this video useful, or if you just like the vibes, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'm gonna see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.